Do something tonight because I felt bad. I felt real bad.
How so?
I don't know, just in a funk. Just in a funk.
You can only stay flying for so many days and then you cut it.
I don't know what it is. I just think after I went to the rally and then I saw some stuff online and there's way too much stuff going on. Too many people just kind of getting against each other. I'm a little depressed about that. It bothers me. And I don't know what the answer is, but I think when you see something and you see somebody, my son was there and he was, he's 12 years old. And I brought him to volunteer so that he could get an opportunity. There was some reluctance as far as whether he should have gone or shouldn't have gone from some people. And I kind of went with my gut on it, and in the end he was saying that he couldn't understand, after listening to what Bernie Sanders had to say, he said he couldn't understand why someone wouldn't like what Bernie Sanders had to say mostly. He's the only kid, but I think the whole point is the message is pretty straightforward. And it almost seems like some of the people that are out there who are, let's say, on more of a conservative side, would actually embrace that message if it was just an issue. Well, if it was their candidate, number one, they'd be embracing the message. But that there would be some level of open-mindedness to it. And I think that's the same thing between like the Hillary supporters and even the Bernie Sanders supporters. There's all sorts of stuff going on there.
What he said.
What? Oh, Liam said, and this is his words, he said if people would listen to what he has to say.
No, the other stuff.
Oh.
He's not special.
Oh, he said he's not special. Yeah, this was amazing. He says Bernie Sanders isn't special, he's just like us. And I was like, this kid should be running for president. But he's a little young. And I'm only going to do maybe one song here, so I'm using the soapbox here. But I'm not, it's not about who anybody votes for even. It makes sense that we have somebody that I think stands up a little bit more for the people. And they were talking about socialism and we the people. And it was a very interesting day. And I must say it was eye-opening, and being part of it, it didn't make me any more of a tree hugger than I already am. I own a Prius. I get 52 miles to the gallon, so I'm good with that. And I don't know. I don't know as if global warming is actually a trend or if it's because we put too much stuff in a fishbowl. Like, I've had a couple fish bowls in my life, and I've seen that if you put too much crap in a fishbowl, it gets polluted. So maybe they think the earth is too big and, well, you can't do that kind of thing to the earth. But I don't know the answer to that. But even if it's something that has to do with climate change in general, then maybe we have to just take a look at it. But I think way too many people discount what we do as a society. There's been plenty of hot spots when it comes to toxic waste, and we've seen the effects that it's done. And it's after the fact. We're always after the fact. Oh yeah, now we got to clean that up. Oh, we got to clean this up. And then we got some guy who comes along and he says, "This is what we need to do," and then everybody's like, "Well, yeah, but it's a little bit too much work, I guess." And it was, what's his name? Remember Gore, who invented the internet? That guy. He was used. I use "Inconvenient Truth" in what song? It's "Upon a Hill." Oh. Upon a hill I wrote this song, while up above I watched as a peregrine was flying. And all the children gathered round. One closed his eyes and counted, while others all ran high, hiding. The games have changed, now fingers glide across a glossy screen. Billionaires get fat while most have none. eradicate our dreams. We don't seem to talk much anymore. You can tell this is a song I wasn't going to do. But when that came up, I thought, well, maybe I'll just do this. So it's been a while. Upon a hill the clouds roll by, our chemtrails gently settle, failure paints the sky. In a garden flowers gloom, they never seem to bloom, and we ask the question why? Why? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's more to it. Something like that.
Golgotha.
I got
On the hill.
no, that's long. That's back. That's at the end.
Oh, okay.
I'm so burnt. I'm so
Okay.
burnt. But I'm gonna do something. I know, it's like I'm appalled that I'm gonna start talking to myself, and then everybody's gonna be sitting there thinking that that's it, straight jacket time. I wanted to do, what did I originally want to do? I wanted to do this song. Sun rays in time slowly fade, for we cherish one pain. Scouting from the dreams we wrote in vanity, like lepers, the outskirts, we tread our canvas cities of sin. Hookers, green shades of gray, Russian sex, crimson pain, loaded brush, acrylic rain. I'm living my life in the pain. I'm living my life in pain. Paint. And as we put our brushes down, take a rest and look around. As we die, people forget, paint dries no longer. Because green shades of gray, Russian sex, crimson pain, lonely brush, acrylic So I got a couple gigs coming up. That's too many, much more than Jim's got, so you'll have to look on my thing. Oh, no, I'm only kidding. I've got 3 gigs, but they're all, it's kind of scattered. I'll probably see some people before then, but I got a gig in Connecticut at the place, Widow Brown's, 22nd. And I'm playing with Greg on Saturday at that gig, and we're going to protest Trump afterwards, I think, or maybe protest Trump while we're doing it. I don't know, or maybe we'll just dump on Trump while we're there. And I'm not really. I can't go there. And that's it. Everything else, David Robinson and I are playing. Stay tuned. Now we were originally going to have Jim Hospital on the scene, but it looks like Jim's going to be busy.
I'll be in Jersey.
He'll be in Jersey, talking to Chris Christie. And but that's happening in May, the 22nd, is it? I'm sorry, the 15th.
15th.
So mark your calendars, and that's going to be a wild show. And then there's something else in there someplace. Maureen.
You
High
are
Falls.
one of our features at the High Falls Cafe
So
on
that's
May
cool.
5th.
I can't wait for that, because I love that place. Everything
First
there is awesome.
Thursday of the month.
So that's it. Thank you, Les.